So we're going to travel to my hometown, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, because I'm from Milwaukee. That's always home. And I follow Milwaukee County Transit System on social media. So I see stuff that they post like this right here that you're looking at right now. It says fare changes are coming. And we're going to talk about that. Now, currently, I reside in Sacramento, California, and I'm an actual public transit bus operator in Sacramento, California.
Nobody cares.
Now, on to this. Fare changes are coming. The 2025 fare, which is current right now, because right now, as I'm filming this, it's December of 2025. The adult fare is currently $2 and the reduced fare is $1. But as of 2026, the fare is going to increase. The adult fare is going to go from $2 to $2.75. Reduced fare will go up just a quarter from $1 to $1.25. Now, in comparison, here in Sacramento, California, the cost of living is much higher here than it is in the Midwest or in Wisconsin. The regular adult fare is $2.50. If you need a transfer, a 90-minute transfer, you add a quarter to that, and then it'll be $2.75. And our senior disabled fare is $1.25, add a quarter if you need a transfer. And if you're in high school, middle school, elementary school, you ride for free. Back to Milwaukee. One of the things I wanted to focus on with this bus fare increase is how people react differently concerning bus fare. I just released a video of a person who's really upset at bus operators and accusing bus operators of actively not allowing poor people to ride the bus.
One thing that I'll never understand is when bus drivers will actively stop poor people from entering the bus because they didn't pay. Why do you as a bus driver care about that?
So that person feels that if someone doesn't have money, the bus driver should just let them on. And if they don't, clearly it's an attack on poor people.
What?
So let's check out the response to the bus fare increase. I'm going to take a look at some comments. This person says, ride the bus sometime. Barely half of the riders pay anything. Fare is going up to make up for those who just walk on. Having said, our bus system is very good. And yeah, shout out to Milwaukee County Transit System, the best transit system in the world, because it's the transit system that I grew up riding. And they had some of the coolest buses back in the late 80s and throughout the 90s. I love the bus selection that we used to have. And then you look down at the last comment, it says enforcement. So these people are acknowledging that a lot of people just walk on the bus, and they're saying maybe that's the reason for the bus fare increase. Another person is saying enforcement. Now, the interesting thing about the comment about enforcement is this. Some people expect bus operators to enforce bus fare, meaning like get involved physically. You know what I mean? So there was a comment left on here, and I did not get to screenshot the comment because I think either Milwaukee County Transit deleted it or the person that posted the comment must have deleted it because the comment was gone. I was just about to screenshot. I was just kind of scrolling through the different comments and saying, which ones am I going to use? Because some of them were repetitive. So I just picked out a few that made sense for the video so you can get an idea of what people are saying. But this particular comment that disappeared, this person literally said, blame it on the bus drivers who refuse to get out of their driver's seat and chase the people who don't pay the fare.
Stop talking back to me! This is a stressful job!
Are you serious?
Yes.
As many bus operators over the years that have been assaulted, attacked, jumped, spit on over bus fare, and you're expecting bus drivers to hop out the seat and chase after people to force them to pay the fare. And that's a huge contrast from this person in Seattle who says this.
Just let people come on the bus.
This comment says, I'll tell you what you better do. Have a security guard on that bus collecting that fare because if somebody's not paying and I do, then all hell will be raised. So this person is expressing some anger and frustration because they do pay the bus fare and they're like, you need to have security on the bus to make sure that everybody pays. So you have certain individuals, like in this video, which I covered before, but this individual is saying we shouldn't have to pay. Why do you care if we pay or not? It shouldn't even be an issue.
Why do you as a bus driver care about that? Why? Just let people come on the bus.
And then you have other people saying, if I pay my bus fare, everybody should pay their bus fare. It's not fair that I pay my fare and they didn't pay their fare and they are still allowed to ride. How many get on the bus without paying?
Just let people come on the bus.
Drivers are told not to confront these people so the price increases don't affect them. Then there's other comment, I love riding the bus and this is still way cheaper than taking an Uber. This person says, and those of us that actually pay are getting screwed. Way to punish the folk that pay. I take the bus to and from work 5 days a week and see the sheer volume of people who don't pay.
Just let people come on the bus.
I have no issue paying as long as everyone else does, but we all know they won't. This comment says, well, this is what happens when you let everyone ride for free forever and a day.
Just let people come on the bus. Like,
fare increases can be difficult. Oh, and another thing, it can be difficult for the passengers, but here's the other thing. It can also be very difficult for the bus operators because the bus operators are going to get direct face-to-face responses from the general public regarding bus fare increases. Whenever that happens, bus drivers get fussed at. It's happened to me here in Sacramento when bus fares have increased, which actually has not been much, so that's really good. But the one, I think it was once or twice that it did increase since I've been driving out here for both of the transit systems that I operate for. People were really upset about it.
Why the fuck do you care if someone pays to enter the bus or not? Like,
and they took that frustration out on me as well as other bus operators.
You ain't lying.
They're like upset at us, and I'm like, we didn't do it.
I can't seem to find my bus fare nowhere. I was waiting outside for like 15 minutes. I should have had the bus fare ready already, right? Excuse me? You nodding your head yes? Listen, I was grown before you was even born. So you not supposed to be like, yeah, you should have had it ready. You supposed to be like, no, sir, it's okay, sir. See, that's what's wrong with you, boy. You don't know how to speak to your elders. I ain't gotta have nothing ready. Boy! Hey, driver, is this the last bus for the day?
Yes, unfortunately, this will be the last bus for the day.
Really? That seems kind of early, man. Like it's only like 7:30. Are you sure there's no more buses after this one?
Nope. No more buses after the last bus, which will be this bus.
Oh, excuse me. Sounds like you got a little bit of an attitude there, Mr. Bus Driver. Do I need to call customer service? Huh? Because you my servant, man. You my servant. If I want you to drive the bus around again, you need to drive the bus around again. So no, this ain't the last bus. You driving another bus. Or you fired. Because I'm going to call customer service on you, driver. Yeah. Your stupid ass. You know what? If you couldn't handle this job, you shouldn't have took it. You knew what you was signing up for. You knew exactly what you was signing up for. So tired of you bus drivers.
So let me know what you all think, and thank you for watching Bus Driver Life.